Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
Hello and welcome back. We have been talking about launching your content marketing strategy, and in my last episode we talked all about on-site content, how to create, edit, publish, and promote it. And today we're going to be talking about off-site content. And off-site content follows many of the same rules that on-site content does. The big difference here is that you'll have to pay attention to the needs of the individual publications and with who you're working with, and that could add a challenging variable. So when it comes to creating, editing, and publishing, ultimately you'll follow the same guidelines and procedures that I outlined in our last podcast. Go ahead and check it out if you missed it, but with a few key differences. First, you'll want to note your target publisher's editorial requirements. They may mandate that you write posts in a specific format, or they may only accept certain types of subjects. Further, they might even require specific types of language to be used. Publishers can be finicky, so be sure to follow and respect their editorial guidelines. The editing process for external publishers is also going to necessitate changes in your standard workflow. Some publishers will allow you to publish to the site as if it were your own, but this is rarely the case. It's much more common for there to be a back and forth editing process. Usually how it works is you'll send over a Word document and then they'll respond with requested changes, and then you'll eventually hammer out an acceptable piece, or you'll submit the piece online to be subjected to their own internal editorial process. You're going to want to make sure that you respect your publishers, work with them, and eventually you'll see your content featured on their site. When it comes to working with publishers, you're going to want to find someone that you work well with. And there's also, some strategy when it comes to requesting to post with someone. And if you want more information on that, we've covered it in previous podcasts. But you can also head over to SEO.co, go to our comprehensive guide to link building, and we'll have all the information that you could ever need to start figuring out how to find the right publisher that's a good fit for you, as well as how to request to have your content featured on their website. So go and check those out if you want more information on that. And then the last thing I want to talk about when it comes to offsite content is content promotion and syndication. When it comes to promoting offsite content, your job is a little bit easier. You don't have to worry about including social share icons because the publisher is going to do that for you. And your publisher will also often promote your post on their own social networks. But still, it's always a good idea to do some promotion of your own, just the same as you would if it was your own on-site post. It never hurts to post on your own blog or website or social media page that you were, mentioned on another website. So that can also bring in another flow of traffic.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.